What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the stoop. Like you see, we on the stoop today. Nice day outside. The rain has finally left us for a little while. So it's a nice day outside. I thought I'd talk to y'all real quick. Have you ever been in a conversation with somebody and in the conversation they say, pause? And you probably ignore it and you say something again, somebody say, pause. Hey, where did that come from? So today we're going to talk about it. I'm going to give you a little background on the word pause. For those of you that don't know, when you talking to somebody and they say pause, and most people know it, it's because you said something that had some gay tendencies or something that was off color. So when you say it, they say pause, like, watch what you're saying, okay? Where did it start? Well, depending on who you ask, it started a number of places. I could first tell you it started in New York. My first hearing of it was back in the day in New York. I think I want to say, and I could be wrong. If you know different, leave it in the comments, of course. But I think it started with Dame Dash. Dame Dash when he was with Rockefeller, when Rockefeller was pretty much taking over the world. I think that's when it started. That's when I first heard it. And I didn't understand it then. But it caught on like I won't say it caught on like wildfire. I think it caught on to the point now where all New Yorkers did it. It kind of let you know that you were a New Yorker and this is a New York thing. Now it's everywhere, and I mean it has no boundary now. Now depending on who you talk to, you can have a conversation with anybody, and then you say something, and you not even be thinking about it. Somebody be like, pause, like, shut up. And when they do that, it's because and then you're supposed to say no homo. Now, I'm a avid, huge fan of the Boondocks, and they even did a episode on pause. And Riley Freeman, he tells Granddad, when you gotta say pause, you gotta say no homo, else you're a homo. So, please, even if you're not a Boondocks fan, you gotta watch it. That'll give you it really breaks it down and tells the story. But it's hilarious. It's hilarious. Please watch it if you ain't got nothing to do. But it's getting to the point now, especially in this sensitive day and age, where it doesn't necessarily mean anything. It's just a game, y'all. It's a game. It's a game that it kind of forces you to really watch what you say. It doesn't mean you gay or you have gay tendencies. Please, y'all, it's just a game. It's a game. And, you could be talking to your fellas and you say pause and you both start laughing. That's what it's meant for. People be like, oh. It's not that serious. It's a game. Play it as a game. Even when you hear people, if you ever watch any commentary or any kind of blog or whatever, and you will hear people totally adjust their conversation because somebody said pause. Like, that's when you know, okay, y'all taking this shit way too far. Like, and then you have people say, somebody, and I was watching a podcast just the other day, and he said pause. He said, no, that's not a pause. That's not a pause. And they literally got into not an argument, but they nearly got into it over somebody saying pause. Like, dude, we know you. What you do when it's none of our business. say what you were going to say and keep it moving. It's not that big of a deal. And these, it just got to the point like you just went totally off script or totally off subject over pause, over somebody saying pause. Like it goes for me. It's like, okay, if you went that off over somebody saying pause, what are you really saying? Like what are you really saying? And it's funny to me. It's hilarious to me because I was talking to a camp some time ago, and he said something, and I was just being funny, and I said pause, and everybody just broke out laughing, like, because he was like, and then he caught it, and he was like, oh, that's what it's meant to do. It's not meant to offend. It's not meant for somebody to say you're gay or any kind of nonsense like that. It's a game. It's a game New Yorkers play. They play with it. They play themselves with it. Pause. They play with each other. Pause. You know what you see? It's a game. Some people don't play it. Some people are like, I don't play it. Okay, fine. But if you say something crazy, I'm gonna say pause. It ain't even got to be of a homophobic nature. It could just be you said something crazy. So I'm like, pause. And I'll probably look at you with the side eye. All in all, New York, we New Yorkers have a morbid sense of humor anyway. It's a game we play. New York has been playing it for years. Now it's global. Like, it's damn near global. You play it, you don't. But don't get bent out of shape when somebody says pause. And now you ain't got to look at them funny when somebody says pause. It makes you think about what you just said. Now, I seen one cat say, yo, don't even say that again. Yo, don't ever say that again, bro. Pause. Like, first of all, I say what I want. Number one. Number two, shit ain't that serious. It's not that serious. Like, if you got to do that to me, I don't want to talk to you no more. Like, don't tell me don't ever say that again. Who is you? What are you, the vocab police? Get out of here, bro. Anyway, I just wanted to share that, where it came from, what its real meaning behind it is. And, don't be one of them types that get bent out of shape about it. It's not that serious. It's a game. At the end of the day, it's a game that started with a circle of people that has turned into an everyday thing. So, play along if you ain't got nothing to do. All right. On that note, if you can get outside, get outside. It's nice. The heat is not ridiculous like it's been. Get outside and do something. Get outside and do something today. On that note, I'll holler at y'all in the next one.